Hi Capricorn. Nay here. I have been in bed all day and the light that I normally use is just a little bit too bright. So I'm doing a reading from bed and I hope you don't mind. And we'll see where this goes. Take what resonates and leave the rest, please. If you think the volume is too low, please check your device because my volume is fine. And welcome if you're new, welcome back if you're returning. And please like, share, and subscribe. I don't know why that looks like that. But you know what? It's fine. There we go. Spirit, what messages do we have for Capricorn, please? Messages for Capricorn. Any guidance or messages for Capricorn? Any guidance or messages for Capricorn? This looks almost dreamy to me. So we'll see what comes out. I've literally spent the past 3 days in bed, but been able to get up to do one reading. Messages. Some of you need to be trusting your intuition because you're not. Messages for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn, Spirit. Ooh, it flew right on top of the card. I kid you not. It flew right on top of the card, just like this. This is the 10 of Wands, because you guys have burdens. Let me dim. So you guys have burdens. Or you're in a situation that's a lot of hard work and you need to let it go. You guys are, some of you are done with the burdens. You may have decided, okay, I'm done with this. So let's see what else comes out. What other messages, Spirit, do you have for the sign of Capricorn, please? Messages for Capricorn. Ooh, that fell off the top. So this may have been a situation with a past person. Or you guys are reminiscing about good times with someone or someone with you. I have the Magician card, so either you're trying to manifest someone or they're trying to manifest you back, Capricorn. I feel the need for more. I sprayed myself before I started the reading. Messages for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. Messages or guidance for the sign of Capricorn. Oof. So it's 7 of Wands came up. In reverse, you guys are giving up on a particular situation. I have a feeling you guys are walking away too. Or you may have already done that. Remember, take what fits and leave the rest. I had someone today I had to block in regards to a reading. Like, I don't have time for nonsense. I'm not going to argue back and forth with you about a reading either. So some of you are in the Two of Swords energy, where you are trying to figure out which way to go. You are weighing your options, just like with the Two of Pentacles, but in this case, it's like it's a mental decision. It's something you're thinking about doing. For some of you, you're not seeing what is clearly in front of your face. Messages for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn, please. Messages for Capricorn. Eight of Pentacles. So you guys are... This is one of my learning cards, because this is something you keep going through over and over again. It's some sort of repetitive action. So this is something that you guys are going through over and over again. And I think there's a particular situation you keep finding yourselves in, and you're not learning from that particular action. Spirit is wanting you to learn from this experience, whatever it is. I believe it has to do with a past person. You guys are trusting your intuition and letting go of the burdens. This has to do with somebody from the past, or you're reminiscing about a past in good times. You're either manifesting someone or they're manifesting you. And there's some sort of exhaustion with the situation. Right now you're in a crossroads, and there's some sort of lesson that you're supposed to be learning that you haven't learned yet. And someone is in the Five of Cups energy. You're either in regret, or somebody's in regret about you, Capricorn. Let's see what else comes out. Messages or guidance for the sign of Capricorn, please. Thank you. Messages for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. Well, Spirit's not making this easy for me. Please. Ooh! So some of you were in the Eight of Swords energy, and it came out like this. So I'm going to say a lot of you are in the Eight of Swords energy, where you're kind of in your head, but a lot of you are getting out of that. You're letting go of limiting beliefs. This particular situation could have made you feel some kind of way about yourself, where you had negative self-talk. Some of you probably feel like, okay, I'm never going to have a decent relationship, but that's not true. Be positive, Capricorn. Don't be negative. Even in bad situations, there's something for us to learn. Messages for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn, please. Whew. Three of Swords, negative self-talk. You guys are releasing heartache that you may have experienced. You're letting it go, which leads me to believe that some of you are actually healing, and you're forgiving not just that person, but yourself for putting yourself in that situation or staying in as long as you have. Messages for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. So we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. It's like some of you are not wanting to learn the lesson, maybe because it's too hard. There's inner conflict. There's some sort of delays with things. It says inner alignment on it, but I feel like you guys are in conflict with yourself. It's like some of you are stagnant. You're not moving forward like you should be. And that's understandable. When you've been heartbroken, sometimes it just makes people a little fearful. And we need that moment to rest and just to take some time. And healing, there's not a set time frame to heal. My healing might be different than your healing. It may take longer, it may take less. It just depends on the person and how each individual person handles and processes the pain. Messages. Ooh, this is making me work. Messages for Capricorn. Spirit messages for Capricorn, please. Ooh. 10 of Cups. This stagnancy here is stopping you from finding your 10 of Cups because you're not taking the proper steps to heal and to move forward. You may be, but it's happening slow, so it's causing a delay, I should say, in finding your 10 of Cups. But I don't think anything is wrong with that, because you had your heart broken. You take your time. Again, there's no time frame that you have to do this in, but it's the longer you're stagnant and not actually working on your healing, the longer it's going to be before you can successfully have that 10 of Cups energy with somebody. Messages for Capricorn, please. Messages for Capricorn. The Tower. So this particular situation was the Tower for you guys. This heartbreak that you're healing from. And for some of you, there may possibly be another Tower on its way. And it's just something that's going to shake things up a little bit, something unexpected. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a disaster or another heartbreak. But it might be some sort of damper that you're not expecting. Or it could be that this was the heartbreak, that was the Tower moment, because you walked away from that person. And you guys are in the Four of Swords energy where you're healing now and you're reflecting on what happened and you're taking a moment for yourself. Messages for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. I don't feel like I need to pull anything from the top. So you guys are in the the Queen of Cups energy, where you're forgiving and asking you're forgiving someone else and forgiving yourself. Some of you may actually be asking for forgiveness. But you're in this mode of self-care and healing yourself. Continuing to nurture You guys are not just being compassionate towards others or even the person that hurt you, but you're being compassionate toward yourself. And you're listening to your intuition now more than ever. You guys are in the Empress energy, male or female. You're nurturing yourself, you're grounding yourself, you're coming up with ideas that may benefit you and grow into something later. You're planting seeds. You're being positive. You guys are feeling abundant. You guys are being appreciative, Nine of Cups energy, for what you have. The people that are in your life that are not mistreating you. You're being thankful for those individuals. You're being thankful for the possibilities that are out there. You're satisfied or learning to be satisfied with what you have, even though there's not a person in your life right now. Because you understand in order to have ultimate happiness, you have to be happy by yourself alone. You guys are appreciative and grateful for the friends that you have, and you're coming together. And for some of you, you're finding stability within yourself. You have a great support system that is there for you while you're going through this healing process. You're around people that are celebrating you, and you're just taking time to do things you enjoy. That is all I have for you, Capricorn. Thank you. I am feeling better. I'm just in bed, been in bed for 3 days. But I'm feeling better. I'm going to work tomorrow. But I wanted to get on here. I felt like I needed to do a reading. And I know some of you think maybe I'm spreading myself thin by doing the readings. The readings are actually like relaxing for me. So it's not that. It's feminine issues, probably the weather changes too. And I could use some sunlight in my life. So I thank you, Capricorn. Like, share, subscribe. Bye, guys.